What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Honza Maraki, the certified VIX 100 King, and we are back again, guys. And on this video, I'll be sharing with you guys a few more tips on the markets, and I'll be giving you guys an update on GBP USD. I want you guys to look back on the previous video. That was our analysis on GBP USD. I showed you guys a few accounts that we traded on that week, and there will be accounts that I will show you guys that we actually traded in this week. So without any further ado, guys, let's get down to business. And then before I go into that business part, I hope you guys are enjoying your Friday, your Easter Friday. Hope you guys are having a blast. Stay blessed, guys. I hope you are enjoying your day. Once more, I say, it's too much. So yeah, without any further ado, guys, let's get back to our analysis. So with that being said, I had anticipated that price will move from this point, push up, come back and retest this area, then push all the way to this red line over here. So unfortunately, price was resisted twice on this point. So what happened was, I'm gonna get you guys to speed. I'm gonna get you guys up to speed. Okay, so what happened was price got rejected on this area here. It got resisted. So it also came down here and it gave us a sweet double bottom there, a sweet double bottom, meaning price will push all the way to the upside, which is a reversal pattern. So what we had was a double bottom was created, then price actually moved. It broke above there's two structures, there's two resistances, the downtrending resistant and this resistant right here. So it hit some sort of a resistant here, as we can see. Let me show you guys how this was found. Yeah, so if you check this area here, you guys will see it's actually another key point in the markets. So you have that area right there where price has been reacting, and then it also came to react to this area. It pushed down to the downside. So I actually took advantage of this entire movement. I will show you guys that trade. I will show you how I want the trade, and actually I will also give you guys the tips on how to use this other tool, the Fibonacci retracement. And then yeah, I'll show you also the accounts that I've been telling you guys. And in Forex, I tell you, if you master Forex, you'll be sorted for the rest of your life. You'll be set. All right. So given this structure here, we had a push above this structure here. It broke above, it came back, it got resisted here, it pushed down below to come back and retest both this downtrending resistant and this resistance that we actually came up with. Yeah, we actually saw. We didn't come up with it. We actually saw in the markets. So now what we are anticipating, we're anticipating for price to actually continue shooting to the upside. But then since we know that today is a holiday, we can't be trading because there will be no movements in the markets. There will be slow movements. The markets won't be moving according to our analysis and all that. So price came, it retested this area here, and then it came up, and then it came again to retest this, which gives us something. It has a potential to push all the way to the upside, to that point right over there. So without any further ado, guys, I'd like to show you guys the actual GBP USD trade that I actually took. So as you guys can see on this screenshot, I have a balance of 697 rands. So with only one trade, a sell trade, I made 961 rands. But I was able to push this trade to 2000 something. I forgot to send that screenshot over to my laptop, but this trade actually pushed all the way to 2000 floating profits. I had like 2000. So in total, I had like 3000 in this account. This account was closed off at 3000. So let me show you guys other accounts that we actually traded and we are able to move in this week. So checking on this one, we have we were trading Nasdaq, the micro. So I'll show you the deposit of this account and all that. So if you guys can see, this is what we call your barcode, right? So the barcode, the only way you can just have this much confidence is when your confluences align, everything ticks. You just have like assurance that this trade is 100% gonna sell and all that. So this is us just saying this is gonna fall, like, and it fell. Nasdaq fell. If you check Nasdaq on your 4-hour time frame, even on the daily time frame, you'll see that this week it actually fell. So as you guys can see, this account was started off with an initial deposit of 400 rands. So it was 400 rands, and then we pushed it to 1,449 rands. So as we kept going, this account, we closed it off with a profit of 2,106 rands. So it's still the same day, If you check the times, on the screenshots, okay. Yeah, you can see I was around 3 p.m. as you guys can see. Also, check the time there. So yeah, we came back again and we traded this, and we were able to cover this with 687 rands there, whereby we had that much profit. As equity shows that we have moved the account. So I'm going to show you guys the withdrawal on this one real quick. And why isn't it showing? Oh yeah, this is the withdrawal. This is the withdrawal, guys. This is the withdrawal we made on this account. We're able to move this account from 400 to 3,400 rands. So we withdrew 3,000. We left that 400 rands in the trading account also, and we were able to move this up again. So as you guys can see, we are actually just shying away from trading big accounts, and we are trading small accounts, just so we can be able to show you guys the power of Forex and eliminate that idea that has been instilled in people's minds that you need a lot of money to trade Forex. No, it's not that. You need a lot of skill to trade Forex. So if you have the skill to trade Forex, you'll be unstoppable. I'll tell you, once you master Forex, you'll be set for the rest of your life. That's one thing for sure. So I want to show you guys more of the accounts that we actually traded before I give you guys those Fibonacci strategies and all that, how to use the Fibonacci retracement and yeah, stuff like that. Let me show you guys more of our accounts, the accounts that we're actually going to trade. I'm going to stop sharing my screen right now and just pass you guys a few things, show you guys this few accounts that we were actually trading. This one is the biggest one. I always leave the bigger fishes for last, because I'm with that. Save the best for last. So those ones were just a tip of the iceberg. I want to show you guys this account. This one is insane. It's an insane flip. Same with that one of 500 rands to 268,000 in a day. So we have been pacing ourselves. We have been challenging ourselves, trying to show you guys the power of Forex. Just a sec, guys, so this opens. So yeah, guys, I wanted to show you guys this account here. So as you guys can see there, we had an initial deposit of 660 rands. So we were able to trade this account and just be able to just flip this account, trading the Nasdaq micro. We're trading micro, and we had a bit of CFD down there. We went in on the CFD after securing this much profits to actually be able to trade the CFD, because we know the CFD has a higher peak value. So I want to show you guys the growth on this account also, which was insane. It was an insane flip. This was an insane flip. So you guys can see we were able to secure 30,000 from that trade alone, 30,000. So we had like 2,749 rands floating profits while we were securing 30,000 rand from the 660 rands. And then we were also able to move it to 5,000 after securing 3,000. We secured more profits, and we actually entered more trades. And with that, after entering more trades, we're able to have a floating of 4,373 rands. And then, as you can see, the equity keeps going up and up and up, and we are actually securing. We are, increasing the balance. I meant our trading balance, and as you guys can see, the floating keeps on going up and up. We have like a total of 25. The equity is at 25,493. Then, as you guys can see, we're able to secure 28,000. This is the amount that we closed off with from this Nasdaq trade. From the sell, the entire sell movement, we're able to close off 28,000 rands from 660 rands. So with Forex, guys, you need to understand that you don't need a lot of money. You need to have a skill, and you need to have like your mind into the markets. So I want to show you guys how to use the Fibonacci retracements, and I can add on a few things, probably the Fibonacci fans and a few of those other Fibonacci tools, and just help you guys to understand the markets better, see the markets better, and just take full advantage of the markets. So if you guys haven't liked and subscribed to the channel, please do so. It will be highly appreciated. Or you can just share with your friends and show them a channel which will help them actually elevate their trading skills and all that. So yeah, this guys, as you guys can see, this tool, the Fibonacci retracement. So what you need to do, if you want to anticipate like a movement from this point to the upside, if you want to see where your support and resistance areas are at, you just need to move from your highest point. Click on your highest point. You started off from your highest point down to your lowest point. If you're in a downtrend, you start off from your highest point down to your lowest point, right? Just like that. So what you have this area, the zero, this will be here on this lowest point. Then you have 23.6%, which is over here, which is also a resistance or a support. Then we have the 28.2%, but then on what's this on the trading view, in the trading view app or website, you have it's written as 0.382, but then on your MetaTrader app, you have it as 38.2%. Then this will be your 50%, this one. So in simple terms, this 0.58% is regarded as your golden area, right? On the Fibonacci, it's regarded as your golden area. So with that being said, if price breaks above this and comes back and retests this 50% level, it will continue pushing all the way to the upside. So you need to check wherever price retraces and all that, right? So if you guys check on 0.618 on this one, but then on the MetaTrader, it will be 61.8%. It's also another level. The same with 78.6%. This will be your 100. This is where price has a higher chance of creating your double tops and all that, all those other reversal patterns. Those from this huge time frame, like from this 1 hour time frame, it will give you probably it has a chance of giving you a double top there, giving you guys more selling opportunities. So if you don't know how to check your support and resistance, you can use the Fibonacci retracement to actually take advantage of that, to just see and spot your support and resistance areas. So this is how you use the Fibonacci retracement. In conclusion, when you're using this, you can actually do the opposite, the other way around. Let me show you guys how to use the Fibonacci retracement when you have like an uptrend, right? So I'm going to show you guys on this small line uptrend right here, this trend right here. So what you need to do is click on your Fibonacci retracement tool, start off from the lowest point to your highest point. This will help you see what's going to happen on the right hand side, right? So I was showing you guys on this level here. Let me show you. Let me put it like that, and then scroll all the way to the left. Move this to the left a bit. So yeah, I'm gonna push this all the way to the right like that. Yeah, so you guys can see where those levels are. 0. I'm gonna call them the same way they are as shown in the MetaTrader. So this will be 23.6. You can see that this thing created like a double top and all that, and it pushed to the downside, right? That's all breakout and retested. Broke out, retested this level, and it kept going. You know, it kept going. It broke out, came back to retest the 38.2%, right? It kept moving and kept moving. If you check the 50%, it came back. It failed to break above. These are weak rejections to show that price has failed to break above this level. This is the 50%, the golden area of Fibonacci. So with that being said, it just shows that this thing will keep on moving all the way to the downside up until your 100% price range over there. So it shot all the way. It shot all the way. It pushed, came back to retest this 78%. Came back again to 100, pushed all the way to the upside. So that's how you use a Fibonacci retracement. So I told you guys that if you see an uptrend, you just move, you start off your Fibonacci retracement tool from the lowest point to the highest point. And if you're in a downtrend, you start off from the highest point to the lowest point, right? So let me show you guys how to use another Fibonacci tool, because we have Fibonacci arcs. I think, let's check, let me not lie, and let's check this. So we have the Fibonacci retracement, trend-based Fib extension that I will not show you guys on this one because I don't know how to use that one. I want the fan. I want to show you guys how to use the fan and all that. I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh yeah, is it the same way you use the Fibonacci retracement? You just move it all the way to the lowest point, right? So when you check this, guys, we know that with this one, it has two things. It has the retracement values that are going like horizontal. Then it has other values that are moving like that are slanting all over to this point. So if you check, when price, it gives you two types of but there's two types of support and resistance. You have the horizontal one and the one that is more of a trend. So check where you see 0.25. 0.25 is this orange line. You guys move with me. You will see that on this orange line, price reacted, right? When price breaks above, it comes back and retests this orange line. You take your buys, you look for your buys, right? So let me use a brush to show you guys these levels and all that. So I want to show you guys with this orange. Check out the orange line here, right? This orange line here. You guys can see this orange line. So you need to check. There's a break of this orange line, which is our 0.25. It broke out, it came back and retested it, and it pushed to the upside. That's how you use your Fibonacci fan and all that. I showed you guys how to use the Fibonacci fan, how to use the Fibonacci retracement. So it's the same thing. In a downtrend, you start off from your highest point to your lowest point, right? This will be your first touch of the Fibonacci fan, and then the lowest point will be your final touch of the Fibonacci fan. And then in an uptrend, it's a different thing. Your lowest point will be your first touch of the Fibonacci fan, and then your highest point will be the last touch of your Fibonacci fan. So if you check also on all these levels, check 0.61 right down here, 0.61.8, which is 61.8% in your MetaTrader. You have let me show you guys. This line here has been pushing. It has been pushing. So you see price has been ranging above it, a bit above it. It broke into it and also broke out, came back to retest it, and it actually pushed to the upside. You can capitalize off from that movement. And as you can see, it also pushed to the downside, came again to retest this level, and it pushed to the upside. So you can actually, capitalize off of that movement. I showed you guys how to use a Fibonacci retracement for more confluence. You can use the Fibonacci fan for more confluence also. All these levels are key levels. These are key levels. These are ways of finding your support and resistance. These are the key things that you need to look for in the markets. But if you can't use this, if it's a bit difficult, it needs practice. I believe that the more you practice, the more you're going to get it. It's the same as maths. You need more practice. You need to practice as far as you spotting your reversal patterns, being fast in spotting your reversal patterns and all that. You need to practice. You need to be in the markets. Back testing, not only forward testing. Forward testing, we know that you are forecasting, but then you need to also back test. Back testing is more of like checking out how price moved along this uptrend right over here. Why price turned from this area and it pushed all the way to the downside. It's more like you're studying. You're trying to figure out how the market behaved a certain way on a certain area. So all this game I'm giving you guys, I want you guys to utilize it and just be there to actually be able to capitalize off the markets the way we do. And then you can also check us, guys. You can also check us out on Instagram at VIX100_Kings. So yeah, if you're new to the channel and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please leave a subscribe and share with your friends. I hope this will be very educational. I hope you guys will have like key things that you will take from this video. You have what's this? You have been taught how to use the Fibonacci retracement and how to use the Fibonacci fan. So I hope that was a bit fruitful. You guys will take a few lessons from that, and you'll be able to just secure the bag using those Fibonacci retracement tools. And then I'll see you guys on the next video. Please like and subscribe. VIX100 King signing out.